Russia to treat all ships traveling to Ukrainian ports as carriers of military cargo.
Here's a summary of the article.
Russia will consider all vessels traveling on the Black Sea heading to Ukrainian ports as potential military cargo carriers, starting from Thursday, the Russian Ministry of Defense said on Wednesday. The ministry declared in a statement on Telegram that a number of areas in the northwestern and southeastern parts of the international waters of the Black Sea is temporarily dangerous for navigation, adding that the flag countries of ships traveling to Ukrainian ports will be considered parties to the conflict on Kyiv's side. This comes as Ukraine said on Wednesday Russia damaged grain export infrastructure in overnight strikes focused on two of its Black Sea ports. The Russian attack on Odessa for the second consecutive night came after Moscow quit on Monday the Black Sea Grain Initiative, a year-old deal allowing the safe passage of Ukrainian grain through the Black Sea. By designating specific areas of the Black Sea as temporarily dangerous for navigation, Russia is asserting control over those regions and asserting its authority to monitor and potentially disrupt maritime traffic. This aggressive posture and tightening control over the Black Sea have several implications. This move by Russia raises concerns for maritime security and the freedom of navigation in the Black Sea.
This post received a score of 14,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Because unrestricted naval blockades always do so well into escalating things, right? Particularly if you threaten to blow up ships in neutral countries' waters.
Greater than NATO countries' waters FTFY Russia can get fucked.
And here we have an example of finding out.
The worst part of this is, part of me now wants to see the find out part. And I know none of the merchant sailors or customers who will buy the grain carried by these ships did anything wrong.
This is how the US entered WW1 haha.
This is how US entered most wars it entered. Putin is playing with fire here.
Don't touch my boats. US in the Spanish-American War, WW1, WW2, Vietnam War, various Persian Gulf conflicts, Somalia.
Don't forget that 8-hour workday it took the US Navy to destroy the Iranian Navy. Though I guess that would fall under the Persian Gulf conflicts. Edit. Yes, I watched the fat electrician's video. I assure you that by being the XX numbered comment saying something about it will not change that. I will say I am a little offended as a fat man that he is appropriating our name. FFL, fat for life.
All the time Russia's flagship, and only, aircraft carrier needed to be towed because it broke down.
That is lesser time and more standard operating procedure for the Russian flagship at this point.
Russian flagships have two primary requirements to fulfill the role: 1. Be a ship. 2. Have a flag.
3. Have a report that shows just how poor of shape the ship is in. 2. So bad that if it was a US ship the captain would face some serious punishment.
4. Submarine capabilities to stay submerged for many years, sometimes not even coming up once.
Wasn't the sinking of the Lusitania by a German U-boat a contributing factor to America entering WW1? Doesn't Russia risk galvanizing support for Ukraine if any ship is sunk by Russian aggression?
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Society man.
Please proceed, Governor.
I don't recall this working out for Germany in the First World War.
I just hope we don't have to say something similar about the Third World War.
Let's see what Turkey, the actual Black Sea top dog, has to say about that. Last time Russia left the grain deal, they were back within a week after Erdogan explained facts of life to them.
You guys place a lot of trust in Turkey when Erdogan ran his re-election campaign on how good a relationship he has with Russia.
Turkey was one of proponents of the deal, and considering their location, they really don't want countries like Egypt or Syria to starve.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.